Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading for week commencing 10th of December 2018 for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you are Libra. I am full of a cold at the moment, so I am a little bit croaky. So we have the cards, the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Fool, the Empress, the Sun and the Nine of Cups. I've also pulled two Archangel Oracle cards for further clarification. So I kind of think that you're healing from the past, and I think there's probably been maybe petty arguments, petty disputes, petty disagreements. It can be in business, it can be in career, maybe you're not getting the bonus you want, maybe not getting the job that you want or the promotion, or maybe a disagreement with a business partner. It can also be to do with the home as well, disputes in the home, arguments. And the point of this exercise, you see these people, they're almost like stood in a circle. And it's almost like if you don't just put a stop to it and walk away, you're going to go round and round, feeding this negative energy and never getting off the cycle. And really, the point of this is it really big enough to keep on continuing with? And the answer generally is no. It's creating instability. 5 is generally a card of instability. And I kind of think that there's been, it might well be linked to hurts in the past. Maybe there's been some past hurts, some brutal truths. Swords stand for truth and clarity. There might be some brutal truths that you've endured in the past. But you had to see these to move forward, and it's almost like this situation, if you merge these two cards together, this situation was keeping you stuck. And you see the sun sign here on the heart, even though it's hard and it hurts, and and it was a very difficult, challenging situation to get over. I think it says you're healing from it now. The sun is a great symbol of healing, moving on, moving on to happier times, learning from the truth. And it's almost kind of like the sun is saying, this experience was meant to be. It wasn't nice at the time, but it made you stronger as a person, as an individual, and it taught you some life lessons. So the idea of this is now to just let it go where you can and move on. Move on, get off this cycle of negativity anyway, and just move on, focusing on with your career, and leave other people to be negative or argue or have whatever attitude they want. But I would say that you move on now, because you've got truth and clarity on this situation, and you are. I mean, this is kind of like moving on. It's a fresh new start, a fresh new perspective. After a time of feeling quite muddled, you see the clouds, and the swords, as I say, generally symbolise clarity as well. But there's confusion here. You see all the clouds surrounding the heart. There's real confusion. Normally with the sword's energy, there's very few clouds around. So it's no good to stay in this energy. And you see the clarity here with the Fool. He has very little baggage taken with him. He's let go of the past, or he's learnt from the past, and he might take those life lessons with him, but he's full of optimism for the future now. He's going to be on his new venture, a new phase of a life, a new journey, to start afresh. And it bodes, as I say, it bodes well for him, because he's full of optimism, and he's not worried about the obstacles or negativities that he might meet along the way, because he has what it takes. He has the tools, the experience from the last cycle he's been on to overcome any negativity. He's learnt from the past. And this is what it is about, learning from the past, absorbing those lessons within you, but don't let them weigh you down anymore. Free yourself up. You see the Fool jumping in the air. And it is a kind of leap of faith. Now, there could be a leap of faith. It could well be you're taking a new leap of faith to move your life on. Maybe you're moving home. Maybe you've you're moving away from a relationship. You could be starting a new relationship or looking for new love. You could be optimistic about your career, getting more money, standing on your own 2 feet, being more independent. This is a real card of independence as well. It's your own personal journey. And even though you might be in a couple, for example, everybody has their own personal journeys in life. And what did I say about the Fool? He has everything that he needs. I mean, the Empress energy is such a beautiful, it's a phenomenal energy. It's the card of creation, birth as well. It can represent birth, not just birth of children, but also birth of ideas, birth of a new optimistic future. You might have doing something new in business. You could be doing something in your personal life. It also represents strong relationships being forged, the Empress. The Empress is also about being very magnetic. So whatever she needs, whatever she wants to improve in her life, she is a very great symbol of abundance. So whatever she wants to improve her life, if she wants love, if she wants, to have solid friendships, if she wants to have money, if she wants to have better career opportunities, a new job, for example, she is able to attract those opportunities to her. She has the know-how now, the knowledge learnt from the past. This can also be about competition in the workplace. This can also be about competition for a job, being just under the Empress energy. But she has the ability to attract and be attractive to new opportunities that might arise. So yes, she has the ability to really attract wealth, prosperity, happiness, abundance, love into her life. She's a very rounded individual, and I love the way that there's 2 circles here represented in the card, and I just think that shows her as a very rounded, a complete person. She is a complete person in her own right. She's very independent. And even though the masculine side of this is the Emperor, she is a person in her own right. She has her own success. And I see you moving forward to this energy of being able to attract whatever you want from lessons of the past now. So obviously if that's love or business. And the Sun is such a good card of it's good luck, it's good news. Again, can be related to birth of children. Again, both of these cards can be. But I kind of think also it's a card of success. It's a card of joy. It's a card of radiance, happiness, real contentment. Happy on the way that the journey is going. So, if you're starting off on a new idea, a new venture, it could be a new mindset this week. Know that you'll have everything that you need to attract what you need to make your life complete. And the Sun's energy, it just adds an extra layer on top. Joy, abundance, happiness, good luck, good news. This is a real card of just happiness, abundance. It's the most optimistic card in the deck. It's saying that the future is bright. The future, where you're going, where you're heading, is a brighter future. It's beautiful. And it certainly is, Libra, because we have the 9 of Cups. We have the wish fulfillment card. And this man, he's actually worked hard. He's applied himself. He's strategized, he's planned, he's created, he's taken a leap of faith. He's attracted wealth, prosperity and abundance to him. And now he is satisfied, emotionally stable, happy, content, pleased at the way things are going. And there's a real kind of feel of achievement in this card. Real independence, stability, maybe after a time of instability, because obviously to get to a 9 it does take to go through all the cards. As I say, this is also a card of wish fulfillment, and I just think that whatever you're starting, whatever some of you are venturing on this week, there could be big positive repercussions for you long term, Libra. I just think it's a fresh perspective, a new start, being able to attract, and having that real, the universe on your side. This is universal energy on your side. It's quite a healing energy as well. Just below the Three of Swords, it's a very healing energy. And look, the sun's here, the sun's here. It's saying that we never really forgot about you. And even though you're going through dark times, the universe is saying we're still here. And, it's important to go through this, to come out the other side, to be a more successful, stronger person. So, relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And the last one is overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And you certainly are, Libra. You certainly are. I think this is a beautiful reading. So I hope you enjoy the week. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.